So first we need to import this, and the population is equal to this. Let's try to do this here. No. Oh, okay, so population is equal to vid.read CSV, and have this to state population. Okay. Okay, so now we got that. Area is equal to hijo हामीले गरेको तर now I need to load it to my environment again. So okay, stage. Alright. And then likewise you have abrefs. Abrefs is equal to PD. With CC. And I have this state abrefs. Right? State abrefs. Okay. So we got all of these. Now we have population. This is population. So this is the area start head. We have average start. Okay. All right, so here we go. Right. So now what we did yesterday was we merged these two. Which one? Kun merge gareko थियो हामीले. That's it, right?
Population average.
Okay, so merged is equal to ed.merge population and average, right? Average, and then of a case answer, we need to have something else, some more attributes. Population
outer
reality.
left on the right on.
Left on case.
Left on state or region. State/region.
State/region. Very good. State/region. And right on keywords.
Abbreviation.
Okay. So right on is equal to abbreviation. Yeah, there. This one right here. Right?
Abbreviation.
How we call it? Out. We don't want to lose any of the rules, right? Okay, so that should do it, right? So we got this merged dot head. Let's do that. Okay. So we got this, yeah, we got that. But yeah, we need to get rid of this extra abbreviation. Like, how do we get rid of that? Dot drop. Let drop the name. You see, we need to drop which one? Abbreviation. Abbreviation. Call access is equal to one. Okay, so that should do it. Okay, let's do merged head. Yeah, we got it. Right? So so especially signing like your state or go your abbreviation just this full state name house, which is good. Right? All right, after that, what we do is, of course, we got that. Okay, and now we see, okay, we've already done this, so I don't want to repeat. I don't need to repeat. Yes, the population matching, PR को चाहिँ population also. त्यस्तै गरी PR र USA को state चाहिँ state column and also. Right? That's what we figured out yesterday. Right? Okay, now we need to take care of that. So what we do is, let's see what. Okay. So now we were up until here. Right? So now we can see that the population data includes entries for PR and USA, while these entries do not appear in this data. Okay, so population data, population entries for PR and USA, because state much high, right? The problems with the right? So what we do is, let's see. State so what we can do is this. Let's see. PR PR. So this must have a full state name. You use my average much high. Average PR USA ko chai. Right? All states are good. PR USA ko abbreviation to chai. Your full state name chai, as we saw, right? Full state name chai. So let's fix that. We can fix that, right? And we'll have to fix it. Right? So I'm doing this merge.log, merged okay. So what we can do is this, right? Merged, right? Let's try to fix it. Okay? You know that as you saw yesterday, say if I do so let me just write it down. So there are no full state names for USA and PR. Manually. So I'm merged. Okay? You can do merge go. Let merge go ahead in one reference to that. Okay, so merge go ISCO, we need to figure out right? Merged go, merged, this one, merged go state region, right? Merged with your go state region, state/region, right? Is equal to, right? Is equal to PR, yeah, now I'm saying PR, right? And PR go, this coaching, let's get the state, right? Okay, you're Leo, but see, we should get all not for it. State.
That's a quoting problem.
See, subnance, so which is good, right? So that's of ISMA. I mean, if I give this is equal to, right? If I give Puerto Rico, okay? I hope I got that spelling correct. Okay? So let's try this. Euro. Value is trying to be set and copy as nice. Okay, when we see about is it lock me up, right? So then I lock user. So let's see if it worked. Warning material. It didn't. Okay, so then that means I need to use lock. Okay, lock means so I was trying to do without lock. Okay? So merge dot lock. Yeah. And the merge state region is equal to PR. And this column says state. So I do this. Now I can do is equal to Puerto Rico. Okay. Now if I do merged, now if I do this, say I get all right? All right, so now what happened? What did I do? Okay, let me explain. So, okay, so let me first, same thing. Okay, let me explain. So, merged state region is equal to PR. You see, the merged state region, PR, Boolean mask right? PR merge को state region में जुन PR छ है तिनीहरुको मात्रै जहाँ जहाँ PR छ त्यहाँ त्यहाँ मात्रै ट्रु हुन्छ हैन अनि त्यसको state भन्ने कलमलाई सबसेट गर्छ है ओके सो अनि त्यसपछि के गर्छ भन्दाखेरि त्यो तिनीहरुमा चाहिँ मैले प्युटरीको राखेँ जुन कि पहिला nan थियो है nan भएको ठाउँमा मैले चाहिँ प्युटरीको राखेँ है right so त्यस्तै गरी I can also do the same thing for USA right USA पनि छ USA and this is I can do state in USA state and yeah I think United States all right so now let's try that initially without this you see that the NAND is up in NAND USA NAND so USA code state region NAND right rather state right state columns in NAND so USA right so there's a NAND code from United States United States right so there I see now right always up in United States right so United States भनेपछि अब मेरो अब state column मा I think all of them सबै fill भइसक्यो right so let me try that okay. So if I look at that merged dot is null right? It's null dot in right अब यसमा हेर्नु है त so भनेपछि state मा पनि अब we don't have any हैन सबै आयो state मा पनि सबै मतलब null छैन है we don't have any null okay okay so far so good right okay so over here see now we can merge the results with the area data okay area data so merge right so now because ultimately I'm aim भनेको चाहिँ population data or area data यसलाई चाहिँ merge गर्नु थियो अब हाम्रो full state names हरु आइसकेपछि now we can हैन हामीले त्यो गर्न मिल्छ नि हामीले चाहिँ merge गर्न मिल्यो है so पहिला चाहिँ के प्रब्लम थियो भन्दाखेरि त्यो यो स्टेट को नेम्स हरु एउटामा चाहिँ एब्रिभिएसन छ अर्कोमा चाहिँ फुल स्टेट नेम थियो हैन अब दुवैमा फुल स्टेट नेम भएपछि now we can join combine right combine कुन भन्दाखेरि we can merge the results of area right area र कुन भनेपछि merge to area right merge to area so let's do that okay so let me show you again merged is this one area is this areas is this one okay so you can see here so area again right so this is areas and merged okay right so can we merge these two merge गर्न मिल्छ है भनेपछि यसको key column कुन हुन्छ
state
full statement so it's not full statement right so भनेपछि we can join them on the state column right on state right and then the names are also same which is good right your column name पनि same छ भनेपछि हामी on पनि दिनु पर्दैन हैन अरु त कुनै पनि मिल्दैन so भनेपछि हामीले यो दुईटा मर्ज गर्यो भने चाहिँ के भयो population पनि आयो र area पनि आयो एउटैमा आइसकेपछि then now we can easily के गर्न सकिन्छ we can easily get the density हाम्रो मेन उद्देश्य त डेन्सिटी निकाल्नु हो हैन population density so let's try to do that कसरी गर्ने okay final yeah final is equal to can you give me the code for that
vid.morse merged
first
for my areas
okay merged any areas and you can do how is equal to okay. So it's you can do take it outer left left गरे भने चाहिँ खाली अब यो merge तिर so I think that should do it right so let's see final dot header so now see very nice now I got population and we got population पनि आयो area पनि आयो हरेक सबै स्टेटहरु पनि छ now we should be able to calculate the density right density भनेको area and population divided by area right okay कति हो यो एउटा 1 square mile मा कति population छ that is the density okay all right so I think we got all the ingredients all the things that we need right to do our analysis right okay so now okay okay let's check for nulls right nulls are here so final dot is null dot any okay so it's yeah population is still there is true area and true okay so okay so it's let's see अब यसको स्टेटमा स्टेटको एरिया हैन स्टेटको एरियामा चाहिँ कुन नल छ कुन स्टेटहरुको एरिया नल छ है we need to find out right so so this is our final dot header okay? so I want to know कुन चाहिँ स्टेटको एरिया चाहिँ नल छ area area null भने देखायो but because we divide by area so we don't want that to be null right? Null so so what do we do negative final this is final area square mile exactly what we're saying just the same exactly what we're saying square mile listen it's this is not is यो गरे भने यसले बुलियन मार्क्स दिन्छ so बुलियन मार्क्स दिन्छ so and यसको चाहिँ we get बुलियन मार्क्स so and त्यसमा हामी this fancy index so final so त्यो गरे भने and then you can see that see PR र USA को हैन so यसमा exactly कुन छ भने लागि we can do हैन यसको चाहिँ हामीले get the state region yeah but state region subset state region subset अनि त्यो गरे भने है अनि त्यसरी हामीले unique so त्यो गरे भने you can see that PR and USA you know दुईटाको एरिया छ PR को यो एरिया छ हैन USA right or rather so यसमा युनाइटेड स्टेट्स मात्रै आयो So what about PR? It's not PR in there. There's something we missed. Let's just wrap it. 6-7, I'll say. Yo भयो, यहाँ state null छ, state population area, right? So let's see. State, final state for you run this code. Your code. It's supposed to get sent. So Puerto Rico, United States. So so यहाँ माथि कति छुट्या जस्तो छ कि. So let's see. Okay, merge computers now. So I mean, यसमा Puerto Rico को पनि छुटेको छ. यसमा Puerto Rico पनि छुट्यो. So okay, let's just proceed with that. I think that shouldn't make much of a difference. So हामीले के गरौँ भन्दाखेरि अब हामीलाई अब United States को so let's just let's just drop those. Puerto Rico is part of the continental United States. So we can just get it. USA पनि we don't like population density state or and remain with this secure. We want to get the 2010 population density on SAT the ranking gonna and remain with this secure and we're gonna okay? So we want to rank the states by their 2010 population density. That's what we want to do. Right? Okay. So I mean Puerto Rico we can get rid of that. And then also USA, the whole USA, we state ranking now, right? So we can safely, get rid of this. Right? What we can do is we can drop them, right? So our drop just many NA, so drop. Final dot drop NA, right? And this is equal to your NA or variable. This is equal to यो गरे भने के हुन्छ भने सबै त्यसको सबै जति पनि अब मैले फाइनल डट इज नाउ डट एनी गरे भने अब के आउँछ भन्दाखेरि सबै प्लस अब कुनै पनि अब देयर इज नो भ्यालु अब यसको कुनै पनि भ्यालु छैन है कुनै पनि भ्यालु छैन. So now once we do that अब हामीले के हाम्रो उद्देश्य के भन्दाखेरि this is what we want to do, right? So now this is our final shape, right? So it is 2004 by 6. So final let's just say state final dot यसमा चाहिँ I want to know कतिवटा स्टेट्स आयो है कुन स्टेट्स आयो कति स्टेट्स आयो let's do that. So final final first dot it's supposed to be 51 states. 15. Anyway, so 51. DC. Okay, so अब 80 states, 80 state मध्ये हामीले चाहिँ अब 2010 मा, right? So what we want to do is this, right? So we want to get population, right? Population density in 2010, right? Density. Please, take a bit more. Type very good. That's it. Oh, here we go. That's it. Accidentally, I think insert the 30 whereas. So once again, search backspace. Somehow your freeze rate as control. This is control C. Now that's it. All right, so now what I want to do is get population density in the year 20. Right? So this is what we're going to do, right? So when we say our let's I'm so about 2020 data 2010 data, right? 2010 data 2010 data. So somebody you can see that there are, you know, yeah, ages in one. There are two kinds of data. See, it's the Alabama year is, see. So years like the other years, right? 2010, 2011, and so on, right? The other years. So it's the 2012 the Alabama 2012 right? It's good. The other rules under 18 ko say total. है under 18 को under 18 को population कति थियो है यति थियो है अनि total population कति थियो भने यति थियो भनेपछि हामीलाई कुन चाहिँ चाहिन्छ भनेपछि under 18 चाहियो र चाहिदैन किनभने under 18 त यसमा इन्क्लुडेड छ नि है total population त under 18 को population पनि आउँछ नि isn't that right है भनेपछि I just need total है total को यो total मात्रै लिए पुग्यो कि भनेपछि मलाई यो चाहिदैन because यो चाहिँ under 18 population is my isocycles, right? So I don't need all of the 18 under 18 while मैले चाहिदैन मलाई खाली total चाहियो है ओके त्यसै population case है अनि अर्को कुरा चाहिँ year चाहिँ मलाई 2010 को मात्रै चाहियो है because we are trying to get the density for 2010 है population density in 2010 right? So about this client we need to use some kind of a query right? So I'm giving a final dot query. Query SQL query. Yes. We can write a query. Right? See. Okay. Year equal 2010 is equal to total. Okay. So I'm giving a year is equal to 2010 and ampersand. And age is equal to total. Age is your age is not the total say. Okay, this is equal to total. So if I do this, I think you will not value. So, final dot query year equal to. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah. Assignment. So yeah, that should be. So if I do data 2010, so I get all of those, right? Data 2010. So 2010 could data so total, right? rather so you can see that. So it's all 2010, subway 2010s, right? Subway totals. Now it's ready, right? Actual analysis, we can do analysis now. But I'm data preparation, data cleaning, right? Data cleaning the data preparation, right? So that's what we did, right? Okay. So now we're ready to analyze our data. And so your actual data science project real raw data, there's a lot of cleaning to do. And cleaning like saying the right format, correct format, unequal analysis. Right? So they 50, 60, 70% of the time, data scientist time is spent on cleaning the data, making, bringing it to a particular, the correct, right format. Okay? So that's what we did. See, I'm the time bias, right? For actual analysis of their time back then, right? Okay. So तरकारी किनेर ल्यायो त्यसलाई चाहिँ हैन त्यसलाई सफा गरेर अनि it takes a lot of time. Actual त पकाउन धेरै टाइम लाग्दैन हैन छोड्दियो हैन सबै मसला सबै हालेर चाहिँ आफै पाक्दै गर्छ हैन I mean that doesn't take much of time. This is like that, right? So once we do that, now what we can do is अब यसको यसलाई यो जुन इन्डेक्स छ है यो स्टेट लाई इन्डेक्स बनाइदिने यो स्टेट लाई इन्डेक्स बनाइदिने यसलाई चाहिँ इन्डेक्स ताकि हामीलाई क्याल्कुलेसन गर्न सजिलो हुन्छ इन्डेक्स. So what we can do is data 2010 data 2010 dot set index. Let's see, set index के भन्दा state है state line interest rate. So interest rate, yeah, we don't have to put any orco variable right now. So any interest. So once we do that, say you'll see that data 2010 dot so the state saying our using index file now 1 2 5 1 2 3 4 5 5 columns. Right? Now the calculation is much easier now. It should be easy, but much easier. Right? All we need to do density calculator on the keyword. Right? Population divided by the area. Right? Density is equal to, right? Density is equal to data 2010. So data 2010 go is a yo. What do I need?
Population.
Very good. Population. We divide that by what? Okay. Data
Area.
Okay. Area. Thank you. Let's see. I got this. Population on area square mile. Exactly. So yeah, this space money matters. So you got to see now. I'll get the density. I know density also. So if I look at the density, it's the density dot heading right there. So density when you can see that. See? So SRI, right? Alabama malus coverage and density right. Okay. So you're saying so that this becomes what a series. So it's a series of estimate. Saying now we need to do what sorting on the body, and we're trying to rank them, right? So rather make compounds. So I'm gonna stop right here and please join back. Right?